Thank you for joining us. I'm Mallory Sofaste in for Kelly Swoop. Neighbors in the Morrell Park neighborhood of Southwest Baltimore say they've been asking for speed bumps for decades now, but they say it's needed now more than ever. WMAR 2 News' Blair Sable spoke with some today. And Blair, why do they feel that way?
Yeah, well, Mallory, we actually saw the problem firsthand while we were out there today. It's the speeding cars that are using Herkimer Street as a cut through that neighbors worry is just a terrible accident waiting to happen.
See, here comes one now.
How fast is the speed limit here?
The speed limit is 15 miles an hour.
That is not 15 miles
I
an
know.
hour.
From speeding cars to drivers ignoring stop signs, this quiet area in the Morrell Park neighborhood has seen its fair share of traffic infractions. But neighbors like Charlie Monroe wonder at what cost.
I've done seen numerous pets get hit. I've almost been hit a few times myself. So, I just know that it's going to end up eventually being somebody's child.
Monroe, a longtime neighbor on Herkimer Street, says he knows more kids live on the block now, and he'd like to see some change soon, though it's been wanted for decades.
They use this road so they don't have to avoid the traffic on Washington Boulevard.
You can count 10 cars in 10 minutes. 10 cars in 10 minutes. Flying down here because they're beating the red light.
Wayne Veet, who lives down the street, remembers seeing a city employee on site about 10 years ago to see if measures were needed. But it was the wrong place, wrong time.
So the guy's sitting there and I says, well, you got to be here in the afternoon or on the weekend. Oh, no, the city does not pay me the overtime. If nobody gets speeding here during lunchtime or whatever, then we're not going to do it. I said, well, that don't make no sense.
Last year, Baltimore DOT installed 145 speed humps. But since 2022, the city has received thousands of similar requests for traffic calming measures. These neighbors are concerned that while other nearby streets may have gotten their own speed bumps.
Side called James, real little street hardly no cars ever go up there. They put 3 speed bumps on there.
Their concerns have gone unanswered. Now, we reached out to the Baltimore DOT. They do not have any record of prior studies in this area, but a representative did tell me a speed study there is being expedited and is expected to be completed by the end of this week, weather permitting. It takes 90 business days for a study, but DOT acknowledges due to the significant volume of requests, they do not always meet that deadline, though representatives tell me they always strive to. Mallory?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a pretty concerning safety issue over there. When you spoke to neighbors there, did they have any other concerns?
Yeah, and I think that's why they reached out to us about this story initially, because they have put out requests through 311. When we were out there, they said commercial trucks use the road to illegally park. In the back of the neighborhood, there's tall grass that's gone uncut, abandoned cars, and they say that they are reporting these issues, but nothing is being done fast enough about it, and that's why they had called us at the news station to talk about this issue and put it in front of the public view.
Yeah, hopefully we can get this the attention it deserves. Thanks,
Absolutely.
Blair.